raided other pirates and made them break with fear. He buried all his booty in a far and distant land, locked safely in a treasure chest beneath the silky sand. But then the captain vanished. I don't know where I went. His treasure lost forever, and never seen again. Well, that is, until now.
Fresh fish, come and get your fresh fish.
Tackles and mussels, live lava!
Jelly deals, slimy and delicious.
Welcome to the docks of Old London Town, which is the Squirty Squid, my favourite dockside tavern. Come to you, Jack and Eliza Periwinkle. A right pair of rascals.
Hand over the treasure, you mangy dog! You'll never get your hands on me beast with squid sucking buccaneer. Hoist the mainsail, Captain Fiddlesticks. Think you can escape from me? Fearless chap, take that and that!
And here comes the dear devoted Mother Pearl. What a landlady. Soft, kind and gentle.
Cut it out, you idle urchins, before she rebirth your timbers.
Who's trying to bomb a pirate ship? Oh look, it's lily-livered landlubber!
Don't be cheeky, Jack. What have I told you to about playing pirates? I'm not having it. I wear my fingers to the burner's heaven, and what do I get for it?
Burn fingers?
Don't be silly, Eliza. And as for you, Fiddlesticks, the rat and you keep me, so what are you going to do? Well, go on, scat cat and catch the rat.
We were only playing, Mum. It's fun being pirates and the sea adventures are so exciting.
The sea, exciting, it's dark, deadly and dangerous. That's what it is. Have you forgotten what happened to your dear father? My poor Stanley, lost at sea all those years ago, never to return. Leave me to look after you two all alone. And as for pirates, well, they're nothing but dirty, rotten scoundrels.
I hope you're not talking about me, Pearlie.
Auntie Deadeye!
That's enough for you two. Round the back and off you go.
But Mum...
Now what I say.
It's not their fault, Pearl. The sea's in their blood, you know.
It was the sea that took their father away dead, I remember. Those medallions round the necks are all left remembering by. And I don't need you coming in here, filling their heads with any more tales about pirate ships and treasure.
But Pearl, isn't it time they knew the truth about their father?
Don't start that again, Dodgy. We've got enough to worry about without you stirring things up. So if you've quite finished, hop it and close an early.
She's right, of course. Stirring things up is what I do best. You know, I've been holding on to this little piece of paper for far too long. Time to find where that's its right learners. Stirring things up. Why, I've only just started.
Gone, a good riddance, the troublemaker.
Yeah. Hey, what have you got there, Fiddlestick? It looks like a piece of paper. It's a map of an island. And look, there's an X right in the middle. It's a treasure map.
Oh, what? Don't be so ridiculous, give it here. Was our live and breathe? It really is a treasure map. But where on earth did it come from? We're closed. Nobody closes the door, Captain Redbeard, do they, lads? We don't serve your sauce here. Haven't you read the sign? No pirates. Now that's not very friendly, is it?
Who are you? May I present Captain Redbeard, the most fierce pirate of the 70s. Redbeard? What is these bright pins?
What did he sail away?
He said it's big my sink. Never sail a pew in front of the captain, laddie. It tends to make him mighty mad.
Sink? Never. We're the fiercest, scariest,
Stinkiest!
pirates in the land.
We've come for some grub and some grub.
Curry and beans for everyone!
Curry and beans?
That's right, lad, for everyone!
Curry and beans is all we eat. It's our favourite meal.
We even named our ship after it.
That's right. We're parts of the Currybean.
Ah!
Doesn't that make you a bit, well, smelly?
Too right, Missy. We can knock out our enemies with a single breath.
And when we sail, we always have the wind behind us.
I don't care who you are. There's no curry and beans for you here. What a lady! You remind me of my last ship. Really? Was it elegant, streamlined and beautiful?
No, she was a fat old battleship that needed her bottom scraped.
Well, you remind me of the sea. You mean wild, romantic and restless? No. You wet and you make me sick. There's no food. A tankard of ale's all you'll get. So drink up and be off with you.
Captain, isn't it time to set sail again? We've been docked here for too long. Time to set sail, come on.
Long time no see.
That's right, Captain. We missed the smell of the sea.
We feel a spray in our faces, feel a wind in our hair.
And cramp down the trousers.
Time to burn ships. Slice to steal treasure.
Plunder and pillage.
It's been so long, I've forgotten how to be.
He's the pillage idiot.
I too miss the smell of treasure. We searched every island from here to Timbuktu. If only we had a treasure map.
But Mum, what about the treasure map?
Shush, ya! Not in front of those pirates. If they get so much of a whiff of treasure, they'll tear this place apart. We should get rid of it.
You can't do that, Mum. Just think of it. A real treasure chest. A real treasure chest full of gold and silver.
Rubies and diamonds, sapphires and emeralds.
Pieces of 8. What did that parrot say? There's how new food orders, laddie. Pieces for 8.
For the last time, there's no pizza, no curry, and no beans. Now hurry you lot, we're closing early. I really must get some beauty sleep.
Yes, you really must.
Out! Come on, lads, let's leave these good folk in peace. We shall return another time, and sooner than you think. Farewell, my little treasure. Ha-ha!
Did you hear what he called you, my little treasure? Do you think he heard?
Well, just to be safe, I'll put it safely in the safe for safekeeping.
Do you think it's true? Do you think there really is a far-off island with treasure waiting to be discovered? An island where all our dreams can come true?
Your father always says so. He used to dream about a distant land full of treasure and mystery. He called it Lumbago. Lumbago, in the sea of Scientica, where the sky is so blue and your troubles are few, and you dance the night away. Welcome to Lumbago, in the sea of Scientica. So just sit and relax on the island of dreams. Off to bed, you lot.
you fools, it's quite odd to wait, landlady. Now, the captain says that the wench puts the stash on map, and here's it. Where's the safe?
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 Where's the safe? There's the safe.
There's the safe. There's the safe.
There's the safe.
There's the safe.
There's the safe.
Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite. Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite.
Like the dynamite.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Are you fool?
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 Are you fool? You lot, what are you doing here, you ruffian?
Quick, grab the map. The bag, just get the bag, quick.
Get the bag.
Get the back.
Get off me, Bruce. Get off me, I said. Help!
It's a beautiful morning here at the London docks. There's a smell of sea in the air and something else I just can't quite make out. Is it adventure or danger? But for Jack and Eliza, the race is on to find a missing man and a missing mother.
Come on, Liza, we have to save Mum from those pirates. But Jack, how do you know those pirates planned all this? Let's see. First we discover a treasure map, then a band of dodgy pirates turn up, and this morning we find the safe blown up, the map gone, and Mum too. Yes, I suppose, Jack, we've got to find that ship. It must be here at the dock somewhere. What did they call it? The Currybean. Shouldn't be too hard to sniff out. Come on, fiddlesticks, let's hunt pirates.
Captain Cod, I presume. I am man with Horatio Hornhunker. I believe you were expecting me.
Indeed, sir. I am to captain your first official voyage. And may I be the first to congratulate you on becoming an admiral, sir.
Oh, you're a sweetie. Well, it's Mum's idea, actually. She thought I should get a job, so I chose Navy Admiral. Sounds great fun, doesn't it? And I look stunning in this new uniform.
You mean you've just joined the Navy and you're already an admiral? Must be because you're an outstanding sailor, sir, an extraordinary leader of men, an inspiration to all who serve under you.
No, I think it's because Daddy's Commander-in-Chief. Anyway, let's not hang around here. Where's my thingy?
Your what?
My thingy, the what's it? The big thing made out of wood, goes up and down what?
You mean your ship?
Ship, yes, that's it. Gosh, I'm really going to have to get used to all these technical terms.
Your ship is the Crunchy Frog, sir. We set sail within the hour. Perhaps you would like to inspect your crew?
Why, yes, why we're all going to be out on the open
sea.
Sea, yes, that's it. Gosh, I'm really going to have to make a note of that.
Right. Crew, forward! Crew of the Crunchy Frog, attention! Introduce yourselves to the Admiral.
Fathom, Fender, Gooseneck, Gibbet,
Grog.
Lofty,
Clegg.
what a fine bunch of sailors we have here, Captain Cod. But I think this one needs a shave. He's got hair all over his face.
That's back of his head, sir. Lofty, turn around, you're facing the wrong way.
I'm sorry, sir, I didn't see you there.
Over here, you fool.
I'm sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. And how lovely to meet your wife. How do you do, madam?
No, I'm the Admiral. What's your name, sailor?
Lofty, sir.
And what do you do?
I'm the ship's lookout.
Oh dear. And who are you?
Cutthroat Clegg, I'm the ship's barber, sir.
Cutthroat the barber? Not a name that inspires trust, is it?
I'm also the ship's surgeon, sir.
Do you have any medical training?
No, but I've got a saw.
Cutthroat Clegg is the best ship surgeon you'll ever find, sir.
That's right, saw finger, aka gammy leg, I can get rid of all
You
those.
can cure all those?
No, just cut them off.
Well, let's hope I don't get a headache. Captain Cod, I see I'm in safe hands.
Talking of hands, I'm afraid we're too short, sir.
What is our height limit for sailing?
Now mean we haven't got enough hands.
I've always managed with two.
No, we need 2 more members of the crew. Never mind, sir. You just go aboard ship. My crew will show you where we are docked.
I think you can find my own way to my own ship. This way, chaps!
fish him out, lads.
Aye, Captain!
Excuse me, Captain. We'd like a word with Admiral Hornhunter.
I'm afraid he's right in the middle of something at the moment.
Busy, is he?
Up to his neck in it, actually. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Arthur Wally and Albert Pratt, Health and Safety Officers. Here's our card. I'm A. Wally. And I'm A. Pratt.
I'm sure you are. Look, I'm in a hurry. The Crunchy Frog sails on the midday tide.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Not without certified certificate of certain ship, sea safe insurance.
Oh, what?
A certified certificate of certain ship, sea safe insurance.
That's easy for you to say. Anyway, I've already got insurance. I'm with the Admiral.
That's not good enough. It's a Mr. Pratt. Certainly not, Mr. Wally. And ship leaves these docks for full health and safety check.
Oh, very well. Come along then. This way to the Crunchy Frog.
Cockles and mussels, Hawaii fiver, cockles and mussels, Hawaii fiver. Slack, it's not Hawaii fiver, it's alive. That's how Molly Malone used to sell them, and she's the expert. Not anymore, Scuttle. That Molly Malone was the best when we pinched her barrow, was she? You can say that again. She had a face like a tortured trout, didn't she? And it's a good job Molly's brother Lee didn't catch us. Molly Malone hasn't got a brother called Lever. She has. She was calling and pinched her cockle. She kept shouting, "Leave him alone! Leave him alone!" Well, we got away with it. No thanks to you. You just sat there in the barrow. My arms are nearly dropping off. You know your problem, old cockle and no muscle. You can talk, you Bernard old jellyfish. What do you mean? I spent hours scraping those cockles off the bird's bottom. Yes, and now we've got to spend hours scraping them off your bottom. Get up out of there. And look at those mussels. We'll never sell them. They're tiny. That's easily sorted. Hook 2, 3, 4. Hook 2, 3, 4. What are you doing that for? Exam makes your muscles grow. That's it. I've had it with the shellfish business. We need to find work. But I hate work. I hate it. I hate it. And you know what 3 hates are? No. 3 hates 24. Whether you hate it or not, you have to work to get ahead. But I've already got ahead.
Did I hear that you two are looking for work?
He is. Shut it, Slack. Yes, we certainly are.
Then this is your lucky day. How would you two like to go to sea?
Go see what?
No, go to sea. I can offer you both a job in the King's Navy.
No thanks. Let's see it just watching the goldfish.
Haven't you ever wanted to get to the high seas?
I once reached the high seas when I was a young lad. But then his voice broke. Sorry, Captain, but it just sounds too risky.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Never mind, lads. Why don't you both have a drink on me?
That's very kind of you. Bottoms up.
And I'll think you'll notice a nice shiny shilling at the bottom of your tank cards, which means you've taken the King's shilling. Be impressed, ganged into my crew.
Look, he's right. You devious codfish. Oh dear, I think I swallowed mine. How do you feel? Like a slot machine? Maybe I should pull you around and hit for a jackpot.
Either way, you're now members of my crew, whether you like or not. Now, get over to the Crunchy Frog. We're about to set sail.
Excuse me, Captain, we're looking for a ship. It's urgent. It's called the Currybean. Have you seen it? Our mum's been kidnapped by pirates and she's been taken on by that ship.
Now hold your seahorses. There aren't any pirates around these parts. And if there were, I know I'm Captain of the Crunchy Frog.
Then you can take us on your ship to find her. Those pirates can't have got far.
Now look, there aren't any pirates. Big rats, yes, I've got plenty of those. Pesky blighters always nicking my cheese and nibbling my crackers. Ah, talk of the devil.
Fiddlesticks, our very own rat catcher. And we'll take it with us if you let us come aboard.
Very well, young scallywags, it's a deal. All aboard the Crunchy Frog. Flying at the tropical islands of the east, the mysterious islands of the west.
on board the pirate ship, the Currybean. I can't help feeling this is all my fault. Kidnapped and imprisoned by bloodthirsty pirates sailing on treacherous seas to certain doom. Great, isn't it?
Untie since to fill the pirate and get me off this ship.
Not possible, I'm afraid. We're heading due west to search for the treasure marked on this here map. Very kind of you to let us borrow it.
Treasure, that's all you pirates think about. Can't go with this pirates and land and come respectable, like what I am.
Never. I'm addicted to pirating ever since that day that crocodile bit off my hand.
He's been hooked ever since.
And tell me, how'd you lose your eye?
That'd be a tragic tale indeed. You see, a seagull pooped in it.
You can't lose your eye because of seagull poo.
You can if you wipe it off with the wrong hand.
Yes, very tragic. Now get me off this ship.
Thing is, my crew are good at many things. Pillaging, fighting, saying aha very loudly. But they can't cook, or sew, or clean. In short, we could use a wench, such as yourself, to help keep the ship shape during our voyage. Then I'll take you back to London after we've found our treasure. Is it a deal, or do my boys get to throw you overboard?
Let me think about it.
Squawk, my feathery friend. Isn't she a handsome woman?
Is your eye patch on the wrong eye?
I've a notion to make her my pirate wife after we get this here treasure. So, my dear, what's your answer?
Very well, but one trip only.
Pirate's promise.
Good. My Jack and Lars will be worried sick. And look, I'm not even dressed for a sea voyage. No makeup, no posh frock. I should be sitting to something long and flowing.
Like the Thames.
Nonsense. You're a fine figure of a woman. Why, a good eyeshadow will bring out your eyes, and a good blush will bring out your cheeks.
And a good sneeze will bring out your teeth.
And tell me, what powder will suit my face?
Gunpowder.
I even come here to be insulted.
Really? Where do you usually go?
Captain, the crew aren't settled. There have been rumblings down below.
Must be all that curry and beans.
No, this voyage is cursed. Captain, you must know it is bad luck to have a woman on board. Lord doomed.
Board the dash. She'll make a fine addition to the crew. Now get the lads out here.
All parts of deck. All parts of deck. Comply for you, scurvy dogs.
Mrs. Periwinkle here has kindly agreed to be our on-board housekeeper.
But she's a woman.
That's a good point, Bagger-Wrinkle.
That is a good point with the other finger too.
Don't know when she'll board, Captain.
It's bad luck to have a woman on board. We'll be doomed.
We'll be cursed.
Doomed in care.
Cursed and doomed.
Sam, you made your dogs or I'll clap you in irons.
Us is quite good at this.
While I'm on board, there'll be one or two rules. Firstly, you'll change your pants and socks every night. Second, you'll start in health food. Not this curry and bean nonsense. Thirdly, you'll go to bed at 8 o'clock every night. But I can't tell the time. Didn't you go to school stupid?
Yes, and he came back stupid too.
Oh, I've heard enough. Bedtime. Clean your teeth and then straight to your hammocks. Nighty nighty.
Pajama, pajama.
Excellent. Soon I'll have a clever, clean and tidy crew. And with the help of your map, a boat full of booty to boots.
You'll be lucky. I've seen the map. There's no writing on it. Just a lot of strange markings. You haven't got a clue where the island is.
Now, that is where you are wrong. Those strange markings were obviously written by a pirate in pirate code. Directions to the island that only a pirate would understand. It even gives the name of the island, doesn't it, Squawk?
That's right. Lumbago, here we come.
Ha ha!
Lumbago? So it really exists? And I'm on my way there. If I and Jack and Liza were here, we could explore it together. I hope they're alright back in London. I do miss them. Lumbago? So it really exists? And I'm on my way there. if only Jack and Liza were here. We could explore together. I hope they're alright back in London. I do miss them.
Look, Jack, a shooting star. Let's make a wish. Well, there's only one thing I wish, Liza. I wish Mum.
Don't say it, Jack. I miss her too. I hope she's alright wherever she is.
Though you may be far, I can feel you here. I'm wishing on a shooting star, wishing you were near. But up above, the stars still shine and say this isn't goodbye. For in my heart I know we sail beneath the same starry sky. Though we feel alone, sailing through the night, a million eyes watch over us, shining out the light. And even though I miss you so, I know there's no need to cry. For in my heart I know we sail beneath the same starry sky. Beneath the same starry sky. Good night, Mum.
Good night, my treasures. Sweet dreams.
Good morning, Animal Hunter. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Oh, please don't mention the subject of breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again.
No, but I think I will.
Well, Captain Todd, we did a thorough inspection of the ship, haven't we, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Wally. We had to let you say that apart from a few small problems, you are past.
So you have our permission to set sail whenever you like.
Well, as soon as we got the ship, that is. This way is it.
Ah! What is that?
That's the Atlantic Ocean. We're in the middle of it.
You mean you've already set sail? This is now trade share.
Time and tide wait for no man, not even you. We'll get you back to London, don't you worry. But I'm afraid we're not due back until 1730.
You mean we have to wait till tea time?
No, the year 1730. In 2 years. But in the meantime, you can sort out all that health and safety issues.
Well, we did find one problem.
You seem to be infested with
rats!
You hear the commotion, Captain? Was it those rats again? Time to add a passage. Ready, fiddlesticks? Yeah.
Oh, well done. Who are these rat Captain here?
Jack and Liza Periwinkle.
And this is our brave cat.
Fiddles? Yes, he does. But we've taught him to do it over the side.
No, Admiral, his name is Fiddlesticks.
Never mind. Well, it's great to have you as a member of the
Crew?
crew. Yes, that's it. silly me. How could we ever repay you? Well, some breakfast could too. Juicy kippers, slimy sardines, and some perched pilchards, please.
Oh dear.
Morning, sir. Morning, Scuttle. Is that sure out yet?
No.
Still okay. Hey, looking there at the lovely waves. Yes, they're just swell. I hope Captain Fishface is proud of Scuttle. I know. He said if we don't work hard, we get a little cat. I'll get a fairy tour. Here, maybe we could pretend to be animals to scout and where. Great. I'll go first. Splash ball. What animal is that? An old sea dog. Now it's your turn. Friends for your ship's cat. Me? How?
What are you two doing in there? Get out at once! There's work to be done! Decks be scrubbed! Crown! Falling! All hands on deck! Not like that! Get up, you fools! Now, from the left number! What are you pilchards doing? I said number!
We thought you said rumba.
You useless pair. Now, present arms! No, not like that. Like this. Out, in, and over the shoulder.
Out, in, and over the...
Do it properly, you fools!
Out, in, and over the shoulder.
You're looking on the wrong shoulder. Put it where he has his.
Alright.
No. Put it there. No.
We'll make him out. Tell him where to stick it.
Don't tempt me. Now, prepare to drill.
The two ships sailed from sea to sea, Crunchy Frog and the Currybean, and as the waves alternate tops, their shipping lanes may never cross. But do not fear, for I have planned to lend our tale a helping hand, a breeze, a wind, a gale of force, to put them on collision course.
Ship ahoy!
Ship ahoy! A ship! Oh, how exciting! I've never seen a ship before.
You're rowing on a ship, sir.
Oh, yes, silly me. Well, hand over the telescope and let me look.
I think it'd be best if I could tell you whose admiral you are, sir.
The ship captain due west.
Let me see. Well. Looks like we might have a little sport on our way to the treasure.
Well, what do you see?
Ship! Nitsy bitsy teeny weeny tiny ship.
You've got it the wrong way round, sir.
A ship! An enormous ship! A gigantic, humongous ship! Where's that floppy thing?
You mean raise a flag? Certainly, sir.
They've raised their flag. It's a naval ship.
Should we blow them out of the water, Captain?
Not so fast. They might have some decent grog and grub on board. Let's just scare them with the skull and crossbones.
They're replying!
What is it?
It looks like a big smile face. Great, they want to be friends. We could use no signal flags we made earlier. Raised by a special message of greeting.
They're sending a message in signal flags.
Are they creaking in their boots? Are they changing? Captain, what do they say?
They say, "Who are you chaps? Fancy popping over for a cup of tea and a bourbon biscuit?" Louis raised the reply.
They're replying. What does it say? Knickers.
The ships came closer, inch by inch. The pirates and all the sailors flinched. They stood their ground, they stayed in place, until they were face to face.
Get it!
yourselves, a lot of you.
Mom!
What are you two doing here?
Looking for you. Did those pirates hurt you?
Pirates? A bunch of brains baboons, more like. And as for that Captain Redbeard, Captain Cancer's chops like to call him, he's dirty and smelly and stupid and he's standing right behind me, isn't he?
I knew I couldn't trust a wench. Get over there with your brats.
May I present the Scourge of 17, Captain Redbeard?
Ah! Redbeard?
We think right.
Never say the P word from the captain.
What a nice ship you have here. What sort of mileage do you get out of her?
50 miles to the galleon.
Excellent. I think I'll take it.
Not without a fight, you would. I'm captain of this ship and I'll defend it to the hilt.
Looks like the hilt is all you got.
Ah, yes. We did that. I'm afraid about all the help and safety was did Mr. Pratt.
Yes, Miss Wally, you can add something to eye on with that. Now it's nice and safe. Nice and safe? It's pointless!
These gentlemen are quite right. There's no need for violence. Let's let the crew decide. If you want to keep your lives and become a pirate, come and join me.
Think of your king and country! Think of your mothers! Think of your children!
I'm going to make you doing jobs around the ship.
I've got the key to the biscuit cupboard!
I've got a treasure map.
What should we do? The crew are revolting. If they're not that ugly, come on, let's join and be pirates.
Well, this is Mutiny.
I know, it's new to me too, but we'll soon get the hang of it.
Good choice, lads. Not joining us?
Never!
Very well. Take them, Bubba. So, my new recruits, you've chosen the pirate's life. It's glorious.
Hooray!
Dangerous.
Ooh!
Exciting.
Ah!
And most importantly, we do it all with style.
Captain's log, sea date 1728, roundabout tea time. The Crunchy Frog has been boarded by pirates. The ship has been taken over. The crew have mutinied, and we are now all prisoners.
Things can't get any worse.
Hello, Captain Fishface. Couldn't cheer you up.
Things just got worse.
Hey, Slack, has that show come out yet?
No.
So no change. Haha. You said that last time, you fool. You're not funny, you know.
What are you two doing here? I thought you'd become pirates.
Oh no, we've changed our minds, haven't we, Slack?
Yes, they wanted to pay for our empire earrings.
How much?
A buccaneer.
And we had them planning to torture you.
How?
They're going to make you walk across 50 bottles of wine.
Really?
Yes, they call it walking the plank.
But don't worry, we've come to rescue you.
Excellent. They've chained us up. If you follow the chain and pull it out, we can all get out of here.
Don't worry, I never muck things up.
Have you found the end, Slack?
I found the egg, Scuttle.
We'll give it a big pull.
What are you doing? We'll all sing! Put it back in, quick.
It won't go back in.
Don't worry, it's only a little hole. We'll be alright as long as we don't meet a storm.
It's a storm!
It's the storm.
Man the lifeboats!
Man the lifeboats.
Abandon ship!
Women and cowards there.
The storm had gone, the ships were wrecked, but not all drowned as you'd expect. Their fates were kind as they rolled the dice. They washed ashore in paradise.
We're the only ones safe from the wreck.
Where on earth are we? Any idea, lads?
No!
Great maroon on a desert island.
In the middle of nowhere, and it's all your fault!
Who's a silly boy then?
I told you having a woman on board was bad luck. We've no ship anymore, and all our weapons lost at sea.
We're doomed in case!
So the lads have come together and got you this.
The black spot! I've got the black spot!
Tis just a pimple, Captain. Let me squeeze it for you.
Get off me, you fool! Do you not know what a black spot means to a pirate?
A bit of athlete's something to be scared of. Well, I once had a ball right on mine.
Bumhole! How dare you give me this?
Sorry, Captain, but we're working on it right now.
Come on, lads.
Come back, you scared dog. Oh, Captain, what is that there? We're doomed, I can tell you. Doomed to be marooned here on.
Lumbago! Lumbago, of course, the treasure map. So, Louis, what should we be looking for?
Monkeys?
So we're looking for monkeys, eh? Unusual.
No, Captain, let me rephrase that. Monkeys!
Ah!
I'm the only one saved from the wreck. I'm the only one saved from the wreck.
And I reckon there's no one to save me.
Mum!
Jack, Liza, thank goodness you're safe.
How did you manage to swim ashore, Mum?
Easy. When I was young, I was trained as a turquoise turtle.
A turquoise turtle?
It's like an airsail, just slower.
Fiddlesticks!
Your cat saved us from the wreck! He's a hero!
You clever cat, look, he's even caught us breakfast.
Fresh fish, I'll keep down my knickers for safekeeping.
Down your knickers? That's a bit of a funny place.
No, it's a haddock.
This is terrible. Awful disaster, just look at it.
We know.
All the sand stretched from out.
We know.
As far as you can see, nothing but sand.
We know.
And I forgot to bring my bucket and spade. I don't believe it. Look, we're on the island of Lumbago.
Lumbago?
Meow. Oh look, Fiddlesticks had found the treasure map. Now we can go treasure hunting. Not on an empty stomach. We'll go and start a fire. You two stay and look after the map.
Gosh, I hope they hurry. My tummy's rumbling.
Me too, sir, and I seem to be craving a banana!
A banana? Thanks very much.
A banana! Oh, thanks very much.
all right, fellas. I found a friendly native. Excuse me, sir. Any idea where we are?
This is a signpost, you short-headed buffoon. Oh, Mr. Pratt, I think we're the only ones saved from the wreck.
What is disaster, Miss Wally? I'm starting to think that we shouldn't have given that ship a certificate.
Is everyone alright? Any injuries?
I think I've broken my arm. I think I've twisted my ankle.
Right, I'll just get out my first aid kit.
Actually, I feel a lot better now. Totally fine, thanks. You know, I once got nipped by a crab in a really awful place. Really? Where? Skegness.
Look, Gibbon, is the treasure map?
Really, Grog, now we can go treasure hunting.
Oh dear me, that sounds very risky and unsafe.
Rubbish. All we need to do is follow the map and we will all be rich.
And look, I found some friendly tour guides to help us.
They're not tour guides, they're
Monkeys!
Looks like we're the only ones safe from the wreck, sir. Has that shouldn't come out yet?
No, still no change.
Hey, look what I found.
Of course, Russell, how'd you find that treasure map?
Call it intuition.
No, it's definitely a treasure map. What does it say?
I'll read it. You follow the instructions with your spade. 4 paces north,
4 paces north,
4 paces east,
4 paces east,
4 paces south,
4 paces south,
4 paces west.
4 paces west.
The booty should be right in front of you.
It certainly is.
Well, go on then. Grab your spade and go for it.
Are you sure, Scuttle?
Just get on with it.
Right, here goes.
What are you doing, you fool? Stop monkeying around.
Are you going to tell them to?
That's right. Go on. Run back home to Mummy and Daddy.
Cheeky monkeys, that'll teach them. Hey, look at their Scuttle, an X on the floor.
X marks the spot. Come on, let's do it. I did it, Slack. Scuttle and treasure hunter. Not even wild monkeys can stop it. Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy?
I think he is, Scuttle.
Grab the chest and run.
Ah!
Talking drums, it must be the natives.
Lofty, you studying talking drums. Can you tell what they're saying?
Yes. They say boom diddy boom boom boom.
It's a native!
They don't look very friendly, do they? Do they speak any English? It doesn't look like it. Leave the talking to me.
How? How?
How?
How?
How? How? How?
How?
Why, you can actually speak Lumbago.
It's easy when you know how.
Welcome strangers to our peaceful island.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe, the longer trap.
These are the ones that ping pong with some wax.
Oh, please do me, you win.
No, I pop.
And I win. Never mind, it's probably the heat.
Tourists. We come swiftly to greet you for our Lumbago night falls quickly.
And so we will.
Luckily on Lumbago, nights are very short.
And so we welcome you, strangers.
Welcome to the island of Lumbago.
And the sea of sciatica.
executed.
Executed! Well, we have done nothing wrong. You're aware of shipfulness.
You've broken one second law of Omega. No treasure hunting. Pirates and treasures forbidden here, and you violated this rule. But I'll be merciful.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.
You can choose the method of your death. You can be burnt to the stake, or have your heads chopped off,
What choice, steak or chops?
or you can be shot at dawn.
That's no good. I don't wake up till 10 o'clock.
Right, now listen here, Minnie.
Longer.
Whatever. You don't come all this way just to be executed. You may think you're the chief lumbago, but you're just a pain in the neck to me.
Stop it, you're giving me a head off. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing here? Pale?
How do you know my name?
My precious pale queen, it's me.
Stanley Periwinkle.
Dad?
But I thought you was lost at sea. I've given up all hope.
What are you doing here, Dad? And how did you become Chief Longer?
Chief Longer arrived as a stranger many moons ago.
Brought just a treasure to hide beneath our sands, then falling coconut hit head hard.
Lost our memories, not know who he was.
We need a strong, brave leader.
Made him Chief Longer leader of Childwell for many years.
Now we'll return rightful crown. Uncle Dada was right, children. I should have told you the truth about your father, but I didn't want you following his footsteps and getting lost at sea too. You see, your father was
Captain Swaggersword. Wow! I don't know which way I can remember where I buried the treasure. Without my treasure, the map will never find it.
The treasure chest.
Are you alright?
Just a few test pins. You dug up the lily without us? How low can you sink?
Not very low, actually. We only had to dig a hole up to our knees. You know what I say, booty is only shin deep. We just need to unlock it with our skeleton keys. It's not working. Try a different key. It's not working. There's too many keyholes and nothing fits. That's because Jack and I had the keys all along. Our medallions! Our medallions are the keys. Come on, Jack.
Wow! Just in time, Louis. I think we'll take the treasure now.
By a lucky chance, I'll ship the Currybean and swim aground on the other side of the island.
So, if you're willing, boys, I'll forget our little disagreement. We can take the gold and sail away from here.
Not so fast, Pinky.
It's time we had a new leader and a new second mate.
We want Swaggers Autumn Tail. Not forgetting Jolly Jack and Lisa Liza. So how about it, Fert?
Will you join the pirates of the Currybean?
Can we, Mum?
Well, Captain Swaggersword.
We'd be delighted.
Hooray!
We'll take Conley's crew back to London, then it's off to adventure.
Thank goodness. I didn't fancy being careful.
Maroon, sir. And as for you, Redbeard, you will be punished. Cutthroat lad, get your razor blade and do your worst.
There you are, sir. All done.
Ah, I'm naked.
That was a close shave.
I've travelled all this way and I've lost my beard and the treasure. I don't even have a single coin. Here at Falls, you can have my little chill. It's been a long journey too. Thank you, shipmate. It's real and still warm.
What about the treasure, Dad? It wouldn't be fair to keep it all to ourselves. We'll share the booty and start a new adventure as a pirate family. What do you say, crew?
And so mother, brother, sister, dad are back together, aren't you glad? And though my story's all but done, their brand new life has just begun. And so they sailed from sea to sea, with bold adventures guaranteed, the finest crew you'd ever seen.
The Pirates of the Currybean!